Oh, welcome to my new video. Our today's question is minimum time to make rope colorful. This question mark as medium, but actually this question is not the medium. This question is very easy, guys. Okay, you are just so let's start the question. Actually, okay, so this is the rope. Okay, this is the rope. You are given a rope, and in rope there are so many balloons. So your task is to remove the two consecutive balloons which have the same color. Let me explain. Okay, in this rope, okay, the this is a zeroth balloon, this is first, and this is up to fourth balloon. Okay, means we have five balloons, and you can see these two balloons, like these two blue balloons, like two consecutive balloons have the same color, like this balloon and this balloon have the same color, a. So we have to remove one of them. Okay, and the time to remove is respective, their respective times are 3 and 4. So we have to minimize the time Bob needs to make the rope colorful. So we, by looking greedily, we can simply say I am going to remove this 3. Okay, means this third balloon, if we remove this third balloon, our time is going to be 3. Okay, so I am going to remove the third balloon, and you can also see in the image also. Okay, so let's start the question. So before that, if you are new to the channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. So I am going to take this example so you can uh, clearly understand. Okay, so our task is to remove the two consecutive balloons which have the same color. Okay, and we have to remove one of them, and the time need is this. Okay, so we can simply write like cost. Okay, this is the cost, this is nothing but time needed cost. Okay, so this is going to be our answer. Okay, so let's check from this index. Okay, so we have to check the previous also, so that's why I am going to traverse from this. Okay, so our previous is this. Okay, and our current is a. So let's check if they are same. Yes, they are same. A is equal to a, and their respective costs are 3 and 5. So I am going to remove 3. Okay, like this need time is less. Okay, so I am going to remove this a. So remove this. Now after removing, our cost is going to be add. Okay, the cost is going to add by 3. Okay, now let's move on to the next. Okay, now this. Okay, just second. Now this is our a. Okay, and our previous, now our previous become this a. Okay, because we removed this. Okay, now a. So a is again equal to this a. So these are their respective time need. So I am going to remove this. Okay, because the time is smaller. Okay, so just add the 5 and remove this a. Now our previous become current. So previous is going to this a. Okay, now b and a, they are not same, so we are simply move forward. Okay, so our previous become this. Okay, now b and b, they both are the same, so we have to remove one of them. Okay, so their respective cost are 7 and 5. This is very important. This is this catch. Okay, there is a catch in this question. Okay, like 7 and 5, so we have to remove one of them. Okay, so the cost of this 5, like this current, this is our current and this is our previous, so this cost is smaller. Okay, so we are going to simply remove 5. Okay, like 5, and now we are not removing our previous, we are removing our current. Okay, now our previous stays the same, but when we are traversing, we just have to compare previous and current. So because of that, when we are on this b, so we have to compare it with this. Okay, instead of that, what we can do, we can simply exchange them. So if we exchange them, this b becomes here and this b comes here, and also their respective cost, means 7 and 5 get exchange. Okay, like this becomes 7 and this become 5. Okay, this is 7 now. Okay, and now our previous is this, is our previous, and we remove this b. Okay, so I hope you understand it. Actually, like now we are just exchanging them. Okay, now let's move on to the next b. Okay, this b, now both like previous and current are same, so we have to remove one of them, like 7 and 3. Their respective cost are 7 and 3, so we are going to remove 3, means our current element. Okay, we are removing our current. Okay, and now our previous stays the same, so we are just exchanging it. Okay, again exchanging. How we are exchanging? we are taking balloon here and here, and also their costs. Okay, so actually we remove this balloon, but and our previous is this, so we are just exchanging it to uh, our further calculations are going to be easy. Okay, so just exchange 7 and 3. Okay, so this becomes 7 and this become 3. Okay, so this become 3. Okay, right. Now because of that we remove our, like our remove balloon is this and our previous is this. Okay, now come to a is not equal to b, so we are not doing anything. Let's move our previous. Okay, now again a is not equal to b, so we our string, like rope is also, like for now our rope is also colorful. Okay, so now move on to the b. Okay, b, so our previous is b. Okay, like sorry, our now our previous is b and our current is this b. Okay, now b and b, they both are the same and their respective costs are 5 and 4, so we are removing the smaller one, which is 4. Okay, so we are removing this b. Instead of that, what we can do, we can remove this b, and its cost is going to be 5. Okay, so like in these two b's, okay, their cost are 5 and 4 and the minimum cost is 4, so just add 4. Okay, and we are removing this b. Okay, now I already told you we have to exchange them, so after exchanging this b goes here and this b goes here, also their cost. Okay, so this b goes here means we removed b, and this is our previous and their cost also. Okay, so this become 5 and this become 4. Okay, actually we don't need to like exchange the cost. Okay, like 4, because we are not, now we don't need to calculate about this, so we are just going to just update our current cost. Okay, just exchange our previous balloon which is present there, this cost is going to be 5. Okay, now move on to the next b, these two b's. Okay, like 5 and 8, minimum cost is 5 and 8 minimum cost is 5, so we are just removing this b and just move on to the next, and the cost is going to be 5. Okay, the cost is going to be 5, then move on to the next. This is our previous, our current is going to this b. Okay, like now b and b, right. I hope you understand, like b and b, their respective costs are 8 and 1, so the smaller one is this. Okay, so we are just removing last one and adding its cost. Okay, so it becomes 26. Okay, I hope you understand. So let's now code this solution. Okay, so let's see this. For this example, this is the need time and the expected output is 26 that we just calculated. Okay, so just now we have to take the previous, so character previous is nothing but colors of colors of 0. Okay, this is our previous and our cost. Okay, this is going to be 0, n is nothing but ls dot length. Okay, now we are just simply traversing. Okay, I is equal to 1, I less than n, I plus plus. So now we have to check if our like let's take first current. Okay, character current, this is nothing but yes, colors dot char at I. Now we have to check if current is equal to previous. So if the current is equal to previous, mean in this case, so we have to add our cost. Okay, so minimum of their time. Okay, need time means minimum or their time, so we are just simply adding cost plus equal to math dot minimum of need time of current and previous. Okay, need time of current, that is nothing but this, and need time of previous. Okay, after that if we remove our current, so we have to exchange them, so we are just simply a need time of I is nothing but the maximum of both. Okay, dot maximum of both, like need time of I comma need time of I minus 1. Like let me explain this line. Okay, this is the we are just exchanging it, like means let's take this example over here. Okay, okay, let's take. Okay, so when we are on these two b's, okay, like 7 and 5, okay, so what we are doing, we are removing smaller of them, like we are removing this b. Okay, we remove this b because this b has smaller need time, which is 5. Now we have to exchange them. So if we wanted to exchange them, so if we remove exchange them, that means our current need time is going to be maximum of them. Okay, like if we are going to remove smaller, so our previous is going to be maximum of both. Okay, like if we remove smaller, this is going to be 7, right? And 7 is maximum of them. Okay, like we are just exchanging it. Okay, and always we are removing the smaller one, so our remaining one is maximum of them. Okay, so I hope you understand. Okay, so this is what we are doing. After that we are simply returning our cost. Okay, let's try to run it. Okay, what's happening, just let me say, just guys, every time our after that every time our previous become current. Okay, so we are just calculating the cumulative 2. Okay, so 2 consecutive balloons. Now let's try to submit it. Okay, yeah, it's get accepted and it is beats 95%. Okay, thank you so much for watching. If you are new to the channel, make sure to like, share and subscribe, and if you have any doubt, make sure to comment it. Thank you so much for watching.